Hey guys, back for another video. Today we've got a DVD haul for you. And yeah, there is 8 movies. And we got some real bangers here. So without further ado, let's get started. So anyways, let's start off with a classic. An absolute classic. And one of my favorite sci-fi movies ever made. And it just happens to be Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Yes, I'm aware that most people think it's the worst Star Wars movie. I'm gonna tell you something. This was my first Star Wars movie, and for years I'd only seen Episode 1 and Episode 3. It wasn't until later that I've seen all of them. And I'm gonna tell you, after seeing all the other ones, the first one and the original trilogy are still my favorite. I like the original trilogy. Well, I like the original 6 movies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the ones I like. But the first one, I actually love the first movie. I really do. I probably like it better than most of the Star Wars movies. Then again, it was my first experience with Star Wars. Used to watch it at my grandparents' place on VHS. And yes, I have the VHS copy of this as well. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty freaking awesome. I love it. These are all eBay pickups, by the way, if I hadn't let you know already. Next up, we've got an old Snapcase release. And anyways, this is one I've never seen before, and it's Swordfish with John Travolta, Hugh Jackman, Halle Berry, and Don Cheadle. So it's a pretty star-studded cast. Yeah, Warner Brothers from either I think it's from like 2001. Yeah, it's from 2001. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. I like the old Warner Brothers. Well, not just Warner Brothers. I like old Snapcase releases, especially when they're not double-sided disc. If you see my other DVD videos, you know that's one of my pet peeves. But enough about that. Anyways, another one I've got is this is a really good movie. I really like this one. I recommend it. And it's the 2005 Dukes of Hazzard movie. Yeah, it is a fun movie. Johnny Knoxville, Sean William Scott, Jessica Simpson. Oh, and Willie Nelson is in this movie too. Oh, and Burt Reynolds. Yeah, pretty cool. I like it. Unrated edition. So basically, the version you couldn't see in theaters is widescreen. Yeah, that's awesome. Love that. Next up, we've got a movie that's starring The Rock. It's his first action role after The Scorpion King. And anyways, this one's also got Sean William Scott in it, same guy that was in Dukes of Hazzard. Anyways, it's The Rundown with The Rock and Sean William Scott. It's a good action movie. I've never seen it all the way, but I've seen most of it. That was a long time ago, so I figured if it stuck with me this long, I might as well get it, right? It's probably pretty good. Anyways, yeah, I picked this up not too long ago. It's a good one. I like it. Definitely pick this up if you can. And speaking of The Rock, how about The Rock? Starring Sean Connery, Nicolas Cage, and Ed Harris. If you haven't seen this movie, seriously, do yourself a favor and go see it. It is an excellent movie. This is really what made Nicolas Cage a superstar. Like, he was already a good actor before, but this is what made him who he is today, really. Like, this is the movie that really made him big. I'm telling you, for good reason. It's a great movie. It's an old release, as you can see. Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. I like it. Like these old DVD releases. Pretty great. Excellent, excellent action movie. I love it. Do yourself a favor and go see it. And, oh yeah, speaking of Nicolas Cage, here's one that I have not seen before, and that's, Snake Eyes. I'm not even sure what it's about, really. Like, I did know what it was about, but I forgot. Yeah, it's an old Paramount widescreen collection one. It's pretty good. It's excellent. But yeah. Pretty cool. Yep, that's a good one. Excellent. Like I said, I've never seen it, so I don't know if to recommend it or not. And next up, we've got a comedy movie. Well, Dukes of Hazzard is like part comedy, part action, I guess, but you know, it's good. But yeah, this is a comedy movie. This is one series. For some reason, I really only liked the first two, but then the rest of them I just wasn't big on them. And that's a scary movie. I really did like the first. I liked the first one a lot. I kind of like the second one. Like it had its moments, but then the third one, I thought the third one was stupid. If I'm being honest with you. But yeah, it's got Marlon Wayans, that black guy on the left side. He's a funny guy. Him and his brothers make good movies. Yeah, it's pretty cool. This is another old DVD release from 2000. Pretty freaking cool, man. Excellent. It's a good movie. I definitely recommend it. It's pretty fun. Now this next one, I've got I've never seen this one either, honestly. But it got Harrison Ford and Brad Pitt, so it can't be that bad, right? It's from 1997, and it's The Devil's Own. I think it's about like Brad Pitt's like some ex-bank robber or something. He's got people after him, and he was like new in Harrison Ford's house or something. I don't know. It looked good. I watched the trailer and it looked good anyway, so I figured I'd pick it up, right? What I didn't know, I thought this was in a regular DVD case, but it was actually in one of those slim cases. I mean, nothing I can do better now, but it's alright, I guess. This is what the disc looks like. Pretty cool. But, yeah, that pretty much does it for the DVD haul today. So if you like my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. It would help me greatly. Thank you, and until next time, see ya.